Show.
Now
You are
plugged into
now
it, Pluggrose.
plugged
I like
in.
thank everybody coming out for my first ever podcast today. I'm gonna kick it off today, man. I want to talk about Ahmaud Arbery. You guys know, y'all remember the guy that, man, 25 years old, lost his life for jogging through a neighborhood. He was outside of Brunswick, Georgia, with three white men: Gregory McMichael, his son Travis McMichael, and William Bryan. Chased him down in two pickup trucks. You know, that's old school style, South style, back in the day. Well, Georgia is the South, so, well, I guess, hey, we ain't got away from it yet, although they say we have. But anyway, they hunted him down and violated his civil rights. Along with that, they tried to kidnap him. And when that didn't work, they shot and killed the young 25-year-old, which was crazy, These guys, they went on ahead and to plead guilty into killing Mr. Arbery, but they pled not guilty when it came to a hate crime. Because I guess, maybe years later they can go back in and try, to bring a case up on an appeal. Hate crime leads to harsher punishments, in the South, I guess. But it's been 2 years, and they were brought up in federal court. The trial was yesterday. Today is the 24th. The trial was yesterday. I guess it ended yesterday. It was, according to Times Magazine, the prosecutors argued that these murders were racially profiled. Basically, this murder. It also reported during the trial that they presented text messages from the two defendants, which was Gregory McMichael and William Bryan. These two guys went back and forth, about how they hate for black people, and witnesses also testified that these men would speak the same language, around them, So it's just a sad day, but it's a great day today because Tyra Lyons, who was a prosecutor on the case, said all three men told us loud and clear how they felt about African Americans, according to Associated Press. Derrick Johnson, the president of the NCAA released a statement 2 years ago today. None of us knew of Ahmaud Arbery, but 2 years ago today, his story shocked the conscience of our nation and our world. He went on to say that Arbery was lynched in broad daylight, and today's verdict brings us one step closer to justice. And that's a great thing because none of these guys has a hate crime. There's no way they would never get out of jail. Although they was already in for life, they had a life sentence from the state trial, but they could have brought it back up on appeal, and those guys could have walked free one day. But now, with them being guilty charges on hate crime, they will never see the day of light. So. His mother was happy. His family was happy. The nation. We won today. Black people, we won today. And it's great to see that justice served its purpose. But look at the things we have to go through to to keep. It's sad. We go through so much, but it was written. If you guys believe in the Bible, like I do, it was written that, we will be cursed in everything we do. So, from falling away from God. But so it's not, it's not to give nobody no, leeway to do anything, towards anybody, cause thou shall not, but in attempt, I just hope that, everybody take this and look themselves in the eye, whether you white, whether you black, whatever race you are, that you can look in the mirror and understand that life is precious, because it's like we have lost that today. We have lost what it's called morals, just being good people, and I hope that, this reached somebody that it should reach, and I hope that it motivates somebody to be a better person in life, because we all deserve that. I just like to thank y'all for y'all time. I'll be back with some more tea, for right now, I'm sipping my little tea. And I just want to thank anybody for tuning in, and leave a message, leave a comment. This is my first ever one, so I'm gonna get better as it go. But I just want to say thank you.